You are so lucky. We're in the seventh Q&A live stream. Woo! So, today's July 5th, 2023, and it's Christmas in July special edition. So, hope you guys enjoyed the special edition of Christmas in July. We're going to show you the collection. Here's how it's done. I was itching my nose with my arm. Very protectable. Hi, Hunter Firestone. Welcome to this live stream. So, do you remember watching the very own Rankin Bass animated stop-motion TV special called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yes, I remember, and it's absolute classic, and it's easily a huge part of my childhood. Do you have Transformers DVDs? Well, maybe. Way back when, it only has one. It's the first Transformers, way back when, in 2007. But thank you for the questions, Hunter. So, do you remember watching Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Rankin Bass? It is really awesome that I remember watching. Really good for coming to an age animated holiday special. Unlike Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer does. This is really good with a coming to an age story. And do you remember watching Frosty the Snowman when you were little children during Christmas? I remember watching Frosty the Snowman, and it was amazing, which is from Rankin Bass. And what a coincidence! It has DreamWorks animation right here. That's really good. Hi, Jurassic Horror 2003. Welcome to this live stream. What's your favorite Harry Potter movies? I might watch all the Harry Potter movies, and then I need to choose my favorite. But thank you for the. Sorry, I was stubborn. Thank you for the questions, Jurassic Horror 2003. And do you remember watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas for 1966 when you're little children? Yes, I remember watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it is really awesome. Can you review on Grand Theft Auto 5? Well, sorry, I don't do reviewing on video game reviews. Buy my review, Lego Star Wars, The Skywalker Saga, the video game, Lego The Incredibles, the video game, and others. But thank you for the questions, Hunter Firestone. And do you remember getting a Blu-ray copy of The Grinch? Well, it's from Illumination animated movie. Yep, it is. So, if I had a rumor, The Grinch was the last Dr. Seuss animated movie by Illumination. But hopefully, the Cat in the Hat animated movie will be produced by Warner Brothers. That might be fun. Do you have Lego Marvel sets? Well, I only have one, but I'll show you. So here's my own set. We have a Spider-Mobile, which is a Spider-Man in it. And this one looks like Electro, but done right. So thanks for the questions, buddy. Cool. Yeah. Right, Hunter? So thank you. I got Stan Lee in Lego Avengers game. Yeah, that sounds cool, right? Stan Lee, that he's a cameo. I mean, game. Ah, yes. Well, kind of you put GAM and a number 3, but that's okay. Cool looking disc art in every free disc, which is from Avatar, The Way of Water. And ooh, looks like in the coloring book. And this looks cool. Isn't that neat? All right. Okay, it's pretty much 2 copies, unlike Ralph Breaks the Internet does. Okay. Fun fact, Lego made a Lego Spider-Man No Way Home Final Battle set that I might get for my birthday. Yay! Thank you for the questions, Hunter. And cool looking disc art for the 4K Ultra HD. All right. Do you remember taking a look of this picture? So here's Molly McGee falling in love with Oliver Chan in the beach. Ah, yes, they're really amazing to look at. Probably Disney television animation fans is going to love it. Spider-Man says, "Keep my girlfriend's name out of your mouth." Inside Out fan, aka Trolls World Tour fans, Falcon 1. Good one, Spider-Man. Thank you for the hilarious questions, Hunter Firestone. Oh boy. Good grief, I can't believe that Trolls World Tour fan 2001, that he's a huge fan of Little Einsteins. Well, most of the time I don't watch Little Einsteins that much, even though I don't praise any other preschool shows like They're Better Than God. I don't want to get too embarrassed and too silly to look at. I don't want to get too disgusted. So. And do you remember to take a look of these art of the fan art of Gravity Falls? Ah, yes, that's Maple Pines. And along with the mermaid boy, or you know him from the episode called The Deep End from Gravity Falls? Ah, yes. I forgot about my rant on Inside Fan 2001, but he called Gwen Stacy a woke. Which is bull poop, aka bull crud or bull turd. Yep, I don't like the woke term either. Woke term is too many over the blah 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 blah. Forget about it. Woke term. Let's move on to some positive things. So thanks for the questions, Hunter Firestone. So, Hunter Firestone, if you're watching this, I know you're not excited about Barbie for 2023, but I'm really looking forward to watch Barbie for 2023 when it's on digital coming in September or October, I believe. Here's a fan-made Barbie poster with Anne Boone Choi. You know Anne Boone Choi is my favorite Disney television animated female character in history. Ooh boy. As for adult version, let's read the questions. Let's hope Nick Fury shows up in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. Yep, he will be the cameo alongside with Samuel L. Jackson with Nick Fury. That might be cool. Yep, Disney owns Marvel. Nice. Thanks for the questions, Hunter Firestone. Isn't that neat? And another fan-made poster along with Anne Boone Choi. That sounds cool. Now this looks going to be really awesome. That Oliver kissing Molly. Wow. That might be really cool for the appearance in season 2 finale of The Ghost of Molly McGee. Oh boy, can't wait. Can you do a video called Why I Won't Rant on Transformers The Last Night? Oh boy, definitely. I can't wait. So thank you for the questions. So I might watch Bumblebee on Paramount Plus, and then I'll do a review on Bumblebee leading up to Transformers Rise of the Beast. So thanks for the questions, Hunter. So Independence Day Aftermath. Cool. AKA Christmas in July beginning. Yay. Oh boy. Having so much fun. During for my Q&A live stream. Yeah. Do you remember getting a Blu-ray copy of The Incredibles 2? Ah, yes, I remember. Do you love my review on Beyblade Burst? Yes, I like your review. Your reviews are awesome. Dad might watch Beyblade Burst animated shows, then I yet to review on those anime series. So thank you for the questions, buddy. So here's the Blu-ray copy of Incredibles 2, and it's US Weekly says totally worth the wait. Ah, yes, definitely worth the wait for the next 13 and a half years. Man, where does the time go? It's been belated 5 years since Incredibles 2 came out in theaters. So tomorrow is Ant-Man and the Wasp 5th anniversary. Wow, that sounds genius! Oh my goodness, you yet do a review on Beyblade Burst? Yes, I am. I've watched the entire series. Thank you for the questions. Thank you, buddy, so much. You're welcome, Hunter. All right. This live stream is just as awesome as the 6th Q&A live stream. The message has been deleted. Need to retitle to his questions, but don't worry. Gonna check some more out, and here we go. And here's a fan art by Death Mockbot. We have Molly McGee dressed up as Kip Suit. Do you have Lego Marvel games? Well, I have one. It has Lego Marvel Superheroes for the Xbox 360 that I might consider finding for my Lego Marvel video games universe, and then I'll play it. Thank you for the questions, Hunter Firestone. So, do you remember Saul? Made, I see it. Cool. Do you remember Saul? Molly McGee dressed up as Kip Suit. Yes, she's really amazing dressed up as Kip Suit. And Kip is absolute amazing show. All right. So, man, oh man. So, all right. And since I made a fan-made animated show called Aaron, so if you don't know what my fan-made show called Aaron it is, Aaron is a creator of Matthew Browley, aka Matt Browley. Like, she's the main character, and she's such an adorable princess. Wow. And she was the main character. Like, she's really cute. So, and then Venom in Lego Marvel Superheroes is way better in Spider-Man 3. I agree, Hunter. That's awesome. And we have Joy and Company, which is created by me and Matt Browley. Yeah, really awesome for a fan-made show. All right. So, this live stream is getting awesomer. Yeah. All right. So, more collections? Sure, I'll do it. All right. All right. And here's the Army Men. Look how really awesome it is. Nice Army Men. Cool. And here it is. Look how awesome it is. How really cool is that? I wish Lego made a Stan Lee minifigure. Yep, I would agree. So thanks for the questions, Hunter. Oh, sorry I was sneezing. Covering with my sneeze with my elbow. Helps more protectable than any other. All right. Oh boy. This is so much fun. If Lego made a Lego Venom Let There Be Carnage final battle set, what minifigures will you choose? Man, there's so many to choose from. So, thank you for the questions, Hunter Firestone. All right. All right, and here's this fan art right here. She's really awesome and really beautiful. Yep. Since how awesome is that? All right. All right. So, man, oh man, and oh boy, I tried Doritos Tangy Ketchup and it tastes delicious. Ever since during the fireworks shows will be before starting. Man, I eat tasty Tangy Ketchup from Doritos and it's tasty. Yum. So although I accept Nick Hicks' opinion about Doritos Tangy Ketchup that he's not going to try it, but I try it and it looks delicious. So, and here's my few problems for my favorite users called Frozen Thing Studios. So first off, he's making fun of Russian people, and second of all, hopefully Frozen Thing Studios will get themselves together and need to apologize to the fans, and that's basically it. So Frozen Thing Studios is still better than Trolls World Tour Fan 2001. Yep. Since I'm not going to mention about Trolls World Tour Fan 2001, and thank goodness I'll never will. All right. So, all right. Good luck with your review on Beyblade Burst, because Beyblade Burst is going to end, I think, this year. Well, but don't worry, I might watch the rest of the Beyblade Burst series. Thank you for the questions. All right. Here's going to be awesome things and going to be really hilarious. All right, here goes. I am Buzz Lightyear, and I'm in charge to do for my productions of Lightyear the series. No, I am Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear. I am Buzz Lightyear. So, who is the real Buzz? I am. That is really hilarious. Very good. Oh man, never gets old. Man, oh man. And that was reference to Toy Story 2. LOL. Ah, yes. Laugh out loud. It is. What's your thoughts on Guy Fieri? I don't know what the answer of the name of this, but thank you for the questions, Hunter Firestone. All right. Man, oh man. Doing awesome so far. Wow. All right. Guy Fieri from Food Network. Oh, I know Guy Fieri from Food Network. So, he's really awesome. So, thank you for the questions. All right. Okay. So yesterday, the first, can you do a review on old SML videos? Yes, I might watch all the classic SML videos in proper order ever since, from the years ever since back to the age, and then I'll do a review on every Super Mario Logan videos. So thank you for the questions, Hunter Firestone. Did really proud of you. Wow. All right. This live stream is getting better, just like my 6th Q&A live stream. But today's the day for a Christmas in July special edition. And here's Jana and Tom to look at a mistletoe. They're really awesome, and this makes it really Genius! It's because of fan arts of Star versus the Forces of Evil. Have you tried Mr. Beast's candy bar? I might try Mr. Beast's candy bar, and then I taste really awesome, and then I'll do my verdict of my candies. Thank you for the questions, Hunter. And here's a fan art of Anne Boone Choi, Molly McGee, and Liz Nasita are wearing pajamas and get ready for the pajama party. They're really awesome. Wow, I love this art. And Def Machba is one of my favorite DeviantArt accounts of all time. All right. I remember when you do a reaction slash rant on Norm of the North 2, that video got me Lambo Rock Strikes Back vibes. Oh, I did. Back in my old current channel from 2017 through 2019, nearly 5 years ago in 2018, I did a trailer reaction slash rant on Norm of the North 2, Keys to the Kingdom. And here's my classic quotes from my trailer reaction slash rant on Norm of the North 2. So now, where is Trolls 2? So we already got Trolls World Tour already, because Trolls World Tour is the best one out of the DreamWorks Trolls franchise. Now that's really good. And this is going to be funny. Going to do this for the fun memories of my old current YouTube channel from 2017 to 2019. For my classic quotes from my trailer reaction slash rant on Norm of the North 2. I'm not excited for Norm of the North 2, Keys to the Kingdom, and then I'll be doing a mega extreme epic rant. That is hilarious. Classic quote ever made. Laugh out loud means LOL. Awesome, Hunter Firestone. Yeah, my old current channel is completely dead ever since Saturday, June 29th, 2019. But thank goodness I got a fresh, modern current channel ever since Sunday, July 14th, 2019 through the year. Will be there a MCU Spider-Man 4. Wow, that's awesome. My predictions have all kinds of characters like Tom Hardy as Venom. Oh boy, that might be cool. Including Kingpin might be here. Yeah, that might be exciting. Including Spot. Oh boy, that might be really amazing. Oh boy, this is gonna be exciting. Whoa, yeah, I cannot wait to see Spider-Man 4 from the MCU. Yay! Whew. Thanks for the questions, Hunter. All right. So originally, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4 will announce, along the Vulture will be here, including Carnage will be the villain, and Spot will be the villain, and Kingpin will be the main villain in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4. But due to Sony's got scrapped the ideas, which voice actor Will you love to see Kingpin in the MCU Spider-Man 4? Wow, that sounds interesting. So, thanks for the questions. Hopefully, Kingpin from Hawkeye will be here in MCU Spider-Man 4. So, thanks for the questions. Woohoo, yeah. Woo. All right. All right, let's continue. I'll pick Vin Diesel. Oh, yes, Vin Diesel. Oh boy, if I change my mind from the Kingpin from Hawkeye, I'll pick Vin Diesel, who performed Kingpin in the MCU Spider-Man 4. If you don't know what Vin Diesel, who performed in the MCU, mine has to be Groot from the Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. That sounds really awesome and genius to look at. Man, oh man. This live stream is so much better than it does, unlike my 6 Q&A live stream, along with my friends like, oh my goodness, take it easy, dude. Laugh out loud. Okay, I'll take it easy. Okay. All right. So, this live stream is just as amazing just as awesome as the 6 Q&A live stream, along with my friends like LBT Electric Dino 75 and Edwin, the Lego Movie Fan 2003, and Wild Shark, and such as you, Hunter Firestone. Wow. So, are we good? Yes, we're good. All right. For MCU Spider-Man villains, I'll pick Tom Hardy as Venom, Owen Wilson as Morbius, and Vin Diesel as Kingpin. That might be really awesome. So, if I have interesting fact for Owen Wilson, who performed as Morbius in the MCU, called Loki. Wow. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Neat. All right. Man, oh man. Since I like to chill it in. Very good. Yes, it is all good. All right. And Jared Leto as Morbius and Tom Holland as Spider-Man will be epic. I mean, Jared Leto as Morbius versus Tom Holland as Spider-Man will be epic. Yep, that might be really cool. Well, my predictions has to be Owen Wilson as Morbius versus Tom Holland as Spider-Man. That might be really cool. Yeah. because my goodness, that is so fun to look at. All right. So, here's the instructions for FreeM WorkTunes. Yep, do have for my electronic earmuffs with the audio performance same with my Bluetooth connection. Well, sometimes needs the battery charge. Spider-Man says, "Whoa, a vampire? So cool." And Owen Wilson as Jared Leto says, "I look like a fearless warrior. Hello, Peter Parker. It's been a long time. How I met you so much. You'll never get away with this, Morbius. So, prepare for ultimate battle. I dare you to take." Nice voice. Thank you, Hunter. You're welcome. All right. Continue. To take a chance to time travel your forwards. Show me what to do, Peter Parker. Oh, you're gonna get Morbius. Whoa, that's really good voice impression. So for my predictions of the characters from the fourth installment to the MCU Spider-Man universe was, for the characters, we have Shuri from Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and of course, Thunderbolts and Captain Gardner. That might be fun from the fourth installment to the MCU Spider-Man franchise of the universe. And don't forget, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will came back in the fourth MCU Spider-Man movie. Just as awesome when the third Spider-Man movie of the MCU was Spider-Man No Way Home. When Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man says, "What the heck? Wow, that looks really awesome." And in Spider-Man No Way Home, when Tobey Maguire returns and Andrew Garfield returns, that sounds really amazing. And then many people will really love to see Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, will return in Spider-Man No Way Home. Yep, for the awesome multiverse of spiders, everyone. Cool. And just so you know, that sounds really awesome. That I can't wait to see them again in the fourth installment to the MCU Spider-Man universe. That might be the best thing. And for my predictions of the movie runtime for MCU's Spider-Man universe for the fourth installment has to be 3 hours and 15 minutes. Wow, that might be really awesome for a 3-hour Spider-Man movie. Cool. For the biggest event ever made. All right. Really awesome to talking Spider-Man relatives of my channel. That sounds really awesome and far from my favorite superheroes ever made. Like I said, I enjoyed Morbius if that movie was super duper dark. So, hopefully Morbius will redeem himself in the third Venom movie coming next year called Venom vs. Morbius. Yep, it'll be a much better Sony and Marvel's version like Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. This is gonna be super awesome. All right. Oh boy. Man, oh man. So much fun to do all day long. I mean, Morbius should be super dark. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, Hunter Firestone. So, at least Morbius will redeem himself in the fourth MCU Spider-Man film, and of course, the third Venom film called Venom versus Morbius. That might be really excited and really genius about the Sony Marvel Universe have their own. Yep, we have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. Venom says, "Who is that guy?" "Hello, Venom. I'm Morbius. You are a vampire." "Oh, yes, I am. The darkness comes towards you." "Well, let's fight. Charge!" That sounds really amazing. All right, continue for my Sony and Marvel related from the universe. All right, we have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy. Laugh out loud. That's awesome, Hunter Firestone. Thank you. Continue some Sony and Marvel universe relatives. We have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. We have Andrew Garfield Spider-Man duology. We have Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy. We have Tom Hardy Venom duology, and now we're getting the third installment next year. We have Spider-Verse animated movies such as Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. And the next 3 years, we have Beyond the Spider-Verse. And then we have Jared Leto as Morbius. And then we have Kraven the Hunter, which I'm really looking forward to watch Kraven the Hunter. Yep. That might be really amazing from the Sony Marvel Universe. Ah, yes. That sounds really awesome. Nice plans. Great. Excellent choice, Hunter. Thank you. All right. Doing my stretching. All right. Oh boy. All right. I will be happy if Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is on Disney Plus. Yep, hopefully Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse will stream on Disney Plus. Yep, and so does Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse on Disney Plus, which is Marvel's availability content. All right. And that's why Disney owns Marvel ever since last decade. That sounds really awesome. And so does Disney own Star Wars ever since last decade. That was really cool. So, I have a genius plan. So, for my fun fact, for my interesting, so if Disney owns Sony, that might be pretty cool if Disney owns Sony. But as a matter of fact, Disney owns by 20th Century Fox. Now that sounds pretty interesting. So for my fun fact, hopefully Disney will owned by Sony. That might be really cool, isn't it? So, what will be funny if Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse makes fun of that dance scene from Morbius? Oh boy, that might be fun! Oh boy, can't wait! Yay! It'll be just as fun as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse making fun of emo Peter Parker dancing in Spider-Man 3. That might be so awesome that I remember watching that. And then Peter B. Parker says, well, we don't talk about emo Peter Parker dancing in the scene from Spider-Man 3. Yep, emo Peter Parker dancing in Spider-Man 3, that is ultimately Morbius level cringe. Yep. And that's it. Man, I wish Morbius will be here in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 4, but oh well, that's okay. All right. Oh boy, really talking good for the Marvel related. So for my Christmas in July special edition for my Q&A live stream, which is my 7th, man, it's almost been an hour. Oh boy, that might be going to be the longest Q&A live stream ever made. Man, oh man. When Beyond the Spider-Verse makes fun of that dance, that Spider-Man 2099, aka Miguel O'Hara, well, we don't want to think about that. That is so hilarious. Or should I say, well, we don't talk about that. That's so hilarious. Yep. So, that's really awesome. So, if Spider-Man 2099 will go back in time with a time travel in Beyond the Spider-Verse, then making fun of Jared Leto as Morbius dancing, and then when Spider-Man 2099, who punched Jared Leto as Morbius in the face, and then and that's what Jared Leto as Morbius deserves, a naughty boy. That is so hilarious. Man, oh man. It's pretty much said it the best. And oh boy, if ever wonder if Spider-Man 2099 will go back in time travel in 2014 in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'm laughing so hard. Yep, you're laughing so hard, Hunter Firestone. Thank you so much. So, let me continue. If Spider-Man 2099 will go back in time travel in 2014 in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 when Spider-Man 2099 is making fun of Jamie Foxx as Blue Electro when Miguel O'Hara says, well, you ain't nothing but a Genie from Aladdin ripoff. And then Jamie Foxx as Blue Electro said, what? Oh, yeah. And then Miguel O'Hara says, take that, Genie from Aladdin ripoff. That is so hilarious. What's your thoughts on How I Easy? I don't know what How I Easy it is, but thank you for the questions. All right. So, and oh, by the way, Hunter Firestone, have you tried Doritos Tangy Ketchup? He's a YouTuber. Oh, How I Easy is a YouTuber. That sounds interesting. Damn, I might check it out. Thanks for the questions. And oh, by the way, Hunter Firestone, have you tried Doritos Tangy Ketchup? I tried Doritos Tangy ketchup ever since Independence Day, and it was delicious. Tastes like Heinz tomato ketchup brand, but differently like Doritos mixed with, yeah, it was not bad. Oh, not that bad of the Doritos Tangy ketchup, but my opinion for Doritos Tangy ketchup is so delicious. And it mixes with Heinz tomato ketchup, look like Doritos tortilla chips. But mix it up and becoming a tasty ketchup flavor with Doritos Tangy ketchup, which is my favorite flavors alongside with nacho cheese. Man, oh man. Tasty, really good brand from the Frito-Lay project. Man, speaking of Frito-Lay relatives, so have you tried the original Cheetos Crunchy? Yeah, I tried eating, Doritos Nacho Cheese flavor. Yep, I tried eating Doritos Nacho Cheese flavor, and so does the minis. Ah, yes, so delicious. And have you tried eating the original Cheetos Crunchy flavor? Yep, I tried eat Cheetos Crunchy flavor like cheddar cheese. Oh boy, deliciously and dangerously cheesy. Yum. And so does Cheetos Puffs. Delicious. Deliciously puffy and dangerously cheesy. Mmm, delicious. Yum. All right. All right, that sounds tasty. Oh boy. The run time is taking a really good milestone for a long run time for my 7th Q&A live stream. All right. Man, oh man, that sounds really awesome. So, really good for the Christmas in July relatives. So, hopefully for my own predictions that I was wondering that you will show me your Lego Marvel Superheroes game for the Xbox 360. Sorry, I'm not going to show you, but that's okay. But thank you for the questions, Hunter. So let's continue. So, for my predictions from my favorites of... Oh, okay. Well, that's okay, Hunter. Thank you. So let's continue. So for my predictions of my favorite Disney television animation shows, for example, The Ghost and Molly McGee, Hamster and Gretel, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and including Kif, will getting... I meant to say that. Okay. Since The Ghost and Molly McGee already have a Christmas episode ever since December 2021 or the late of November 2021, what have you. So hopefully Hamster and Gretel and Kif and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur will get a Christmas special, and so does Haley Zondon will get a Christmas special. Ah, yes. That sounds awesome. Will be available in late November or December, what have you. That might be really fun for the Christmas relatives of Disney Channel's Fa La La Days. If you don't know what Disney Channel Fa La La Days it has, well, Disney Channel Fa La Days is airing some of your favorite Christmas relatives ever since last decade ago, watching during every Christmas from 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, and 2015, and come back ever since 7 years ago in 2022. Wow, that sounds awesome for Christmas relatives on Disney Channel. Man, oh man. So many Christmas relatives all the time. And so does Olaf's Frozen Adventure, already aired on Disney Channel ever since last December 2022, which is really a good thing that Olaf's Frozen Adventure will officially my favorite holiday special ever made. Why? It's made by Disney. That I do trust Disney. Disney is my favorite studio ever made. So let's begin for my Disney topics. So Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, which is my favorite Indiana Jones movie out of all 5, got sadly bombed at the box office. Man, oh man. It's really sad to see Indiana Jones go, but it's just as sad as 5 years ago since Solo's Star Wars story got bombed at the box office due to Deadpool 2 ad staying more money. Man. Which is a really sad thing. Those two Lucasfilm movies, ever since Solo Star Wars Story and so does Indiana Jones 5, got bombed at the box office, sadly. Since we can't make projects of the Star Wars short films and the original new series on Disney Plus, and so does Indiana Jones new series on Disney Plus, might not gonna happen. But that's okay. So that's one Disney topic for the news article. Let's talk about the upcoming show called Primos on Disney Channel. The best TikTok I watch is Donald Duck, which these videos are funny. And I like when Donald Duck says, "That's disgusting." That's hilarious. If you don't know what Donald Duck in every quote is from the commentaries that Jonathan Zmijaszek did commentary of Inside Fan 2001's rant on Food Fight, along with Frozen 2 fan and Justin Thomas did commentary on Brendan Barney's Go Anime styled rant on Skunk Fu. Now that is really awesome. I remember watching these videos with the clips. Now that sounds really awesome. My kids? No! Oh boy. Man, oh man, that is really hilarious. So, okay, enough about this topic. So let's begin. So, here's the upcoming show on Disney Channel called Primos. What is this show, Disney Channel? Primos is nothing like the Loud House, the Casagrandes, and the Proud Family done bad. Yep, I'm not going to watch Primos, and then I'll do a video called Why I Won't Rant on Primos, which is another generic Disney Channel family animated show like you see like millions of times. Primos is going to suck. Yep, I agree, Hunter Firestone. Primos is nothing like a generic kids family animated show like you see dozens of times. And again, this is going to be like Pickle and Peanut all over again. Why? Primos looks too generic for kids and family, and you make your brain look stupid enough to do their own, your own mind. So, if you want to watch a much better Disney animated show, rather than the upcoming show called Primos, go watch Kif. Go watch Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Go watch Hamster and Gretel. Go watch The Ghost and Molly McGee. Go watch Amphibia, The Owl House, Chibi-Verse, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, Big City Greens, Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, Milo Murphy's Law, and all that kinds. Are you excited for my rant on No Hard Feelings, aka my brand new worst movie ever made in the world? Yep, I can't wait to watch your rant on No Hard Feelings. Yep, No Hard Feelings is such a generic rated R comedy movie that you see millions of times. Sausage Party and the upcoming rated R Talking Dog movie, Strays, are much better movies than No Hard Feelings. Yep. Since thank goodness I saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny ever since last 4 years ago, way better experiencing than No Hard Feelings. That sounds really awesome for my making a good choice. Woohoo! All right. This live stream is getting longer. Cool. Man, oh man. Woohoo! Funnel Vision is awesome. Yep, I remember watching Funnel Vision for all that kinds, and it was really awesome for my nostalgic and for my tweenhood, to be honest. Wow, I was covering with my breath of my mouth. That's awesome. So, what is my favorite Funnel Vision and FGTV? Well, for my favorites, has to be the Inside Out videos. That sounds really awesome. Chase has grown so fast. Yep. Chase to become look like all grow up. That he's getting older. Wow. That sounds really fun. Oh boy. Sean is funny. Yep. He is funny indeed. All right. And speaking of Sean, he got older. Wow. Looks like I all grow up. And then I'm turning 21 in the next 2 months. Oh boy. So still get excited for it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And do you remember, look at the scene in every episode from Star versus the Forces of Evil is called Blood Moon Ball, along with Star Barfly and Marco Diaz dancing themselves romantically. Wow, and special thanks to the fan arts itself, it becomes Starco. How awesome is that? And do you remember, Saul, of this picture when Molly and Daryl backstories and Dare have little children? They're really adorable and cute. My oh my. So, who boy, at least Frozen Fame Studios is my favorite YouTuber of all time. So I only have a few problems that one, that Frozen Fame Studios is making fun of Russian people. That is completely mean spirited. That you can't make fun of Russian peoples. My plans for Venom 3 is Venom and Morbius team up. Cool. That might be. cool, if that makes sense. It's going to be a much better version like Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. That might be really easy to look at. And then Spot will be here in Venom versus Morbius. If you don't know what Spot is, Spot as a villain in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's interesting. From the multiverse of everywhere. Wow. So let's continue from my favorite user called Frozen Thing Studios. So I only have few problems with Frozen Thing Studios. One is has to be making fun of Russian people. That you can't do that, making fun of Russian people. That is mean-spirited, Frozen Thing Studios. You need to apologize to my fans, including Nick Hicks and others. You need to apologize to them. And you need to apologize to your fans, Frozen Thing Studios. You know better. But you're still better than Trolls World Tour Fan 2001, but that's not saying much. So, Spot will be great in Venom 3. Yep, I agree. So, let's continue. So, one day, that Nick Hicks Spider-Verse and Frozen 2 fan 2001 can be my favorite YouTuber of all time. But right now, Frozen Thing Studios is the number one and easily most unrated. Exactly. That he did a review on every movies and TV shows, all that kinds. Yeah. That he's a good reviewer. That he can keep it up. All right. Don't tell that Frozen Things is evil. I'm not going to tell that, but Frozen Things Studios is still good. But only has a few problems, but that's okay. I heard that whistling pot. All right. Doing with my exercise of my yawning. Have you tried Slurpee from 7-Eleven? Oh, definitely. Yes. I try any kinds of flavors from 7-Eleven, like Dr. Pepper, Coca-Cola, cherry, and blue raspberry, and all kinds. And don't forget Mountain Dew. And yes, hopefully 7-Eleven Slurpee will have Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That might be really cool. Yeah. So, you know the beverage kind like Mountain Dew Baja Blast was still from Taco Bell. Well, that's pretty interesting to me. All right. All right. And oh, by the way, Hunter Firestone, I have a questions that you may ask. I am planning to do a review on Morbius. Well, good luck to do your review on Morbius from the Spider-Man universe leading up to Across the Spider-Verse when it comes on digital or on Disney Plus or maybe Netflix or so. All right. I was itching my nose with my arm that helps make it protectable. All right. What are you asking me? Oh, yeah, I'm asking you for a question. Have you tried chicken fries from Burger King? I tried chicken fries from Burger King a long time ago and it looks pretty tasty. How tasty it is. I'm not sure. Well, that's okay if you haven't tried chicken fries from Burger King. So, all right. And here's some of the characters like Marcy Wu, Amity Blight, and Molly McGee dressed up a lot like Namine from Kingdom Hearts. Now, they are really awesome and perfect. And these characters look a lot like Namine from Kingdom Hearts. Wow. How amazing. All right. So I was itching with my nose with my arm, but that's okay. It makes it helpful for protectful. So for the first time ever since yesterday, I watched the very first video from Daniel. Has to be his commentary of Trolls World Tour Fan 2001's video called Why Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Cinematic Disaster, which that video is amazing. Are you excited for my Beyblade collection live stream on Friday? Yes, I can't wait to join you and answer my question of you. Yay! So hopefully Daniel can make a commentary of Trolls World Tour Fan 2001's video called Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the worst movie ever made. Oh boy. So stay tuned. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. All right. Jimmy Fallon is cool. Yep. He's amazing. All right. All right. Got my Coca-Cola bank looking really cool. Now that is really awesome. To look how awesome it is. Nice bank. Yep. Thanks. Okay, Jurassic Horror 2003. Which DC is better? Nolanverse, Arrowverse, DCEU, Reeseverse, or both? Really hard questions. Well, I think Christopher Nolan from Nolanverse is better because of the Dark Knight trilogy. Yep. Since I can't wait for the new Christopher Nolan movie called Oppenheimer, which I cannot wait to see Oppenheimer in IMAX with my father, and this is going to be the very first rated R movie that I saw in theaters. I gotta go. Bye. Well, bye, Hunter Firestone. Thank you for coming for this live stream. Okay, I'm gonna end it here for now. All right, and that's my 7th Q&A live stream from Christmas in July special edition. So, tell me your last question before I leave. So let me know what your live chat is. So, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon that I yet to do a review on For the Dark World coming soon. And if you want to see more videos to my channel, click subscribe, click the bell button if you want to see more videos. If you want to see more messages and notifications, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So, okay, Jurassic Horror 2003. So I'm about to leave right now. So this is Eric Creel, and until next time, goodbye.